Time to blow that horn again, Chris Sims. We got a Viking on the set. Here we go. Justin Jefferson, not just any Viking. One of the best players on the team, one of the best players in the league, and one of the nicest guys we've met this week. And we're not just saying, we don't just say that with everybody. Trust me, just don't listen to any of the interviews, and you can confirm.
It was one of our favorites.
One of our favorites. Here he is,
too.
Justin Jefferson. Welcome back. Great to talk to you, pal.
Oh, you know he's a Vikings fan.
I know.
Like diehard.
No.
Like diehard. He tries to act like he's
blowing
not.
up my spot.
Yeah, it's too late. You've already blown it up. You've already blown it up. He loves you all the time. You're the man. Now, Kirk Cousins, on the other hand,
different story.
It's like I love him not. I love him. He's all over the place.
Choose, huh?
Depends on the game. Depends on the play. Depends on whether he throws a touchdown pass or gets sacked. So. But how's it going?
Yeah, it's going good, man. It's been a long 2 weeks, a week and a half, but hanging in there.
Long season too, 17 games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no 18th game. I know you got that competitive fire, you got that drive. You want to be playing in the postseason. I mean, I can feel it when you talk about it. You want more. You want more, and that needs to infect the rest of the organization.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it hurts not being in the playoffs. I mean, my whole life I've been in the playoffs and competing for a championship, or just being in the playoffs. So it definitely hurts, not giving that chance, not giving that opportunity to, keep fighting for another extra game. But it is what it is. The season just didn't come in our favor, but at the end of the day, I can only do what I can do. Just keep performing at my best ability.
Speaking about what you can do, like, I know you have great self-confidence, but did you think you were just going to come into the league and just take over and just – I mean, you've made it look easy.
Yeah.
I'll just say that. I know it's not.
I mean, I don't think anybody would just expect to have a season like I had.
Right. You're the second best receiver on your college team, too. I mean, I feel like nobody saw this coming.
I don't think anybody did.
Right.
I mean, to come out and have a record-setting season, and two back-to-back, years like that. So I mean, grace of God, really.
Odell, Randy Moss. I mean, you're being held up there with some names that are legends,
and outperforming them early in their career too, setting a standard that they weren't able to set.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But we got to keep going. This is only my year 2, so there's a lot more things that I need to learn, need to figure out in the league. So we just getting started. Don't worry.
And next year, assuming that Kevin O'Connell becomes the head coach of the Vikings, officially, the head coach of the Vikings, you're going to be drawing up plays. You're going to be Cooper Kupp in the new offense, right? World's going to change for Justin Jefferson. What was great is going to get even greater with this new coach.
I'm excited, honestly. I'm excited for him. I've been hearing nothing but good things about him. Just like you said, I've been watching Cooper Kupp this whole season. He's been killing it. He's been wide open pretty much every single play. So I'm excited for it, and this will be my first coach on the offensive side. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I bet you are. You see the Rams. They know how to get the ball to everybody.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, you got a dilemma. You have a dilemma this week.
I do.
I mean, OBJ, who was paying you hundreds after the championship game.
That was fake money. It wasn't real money. It was monopoly money. It was not real money.
So he's bought away into your heart there. Then you got Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. I mean, how do you even go? And everybody's LSU. How do you go about this in your own mind?
Man, it's tough. It's definitely tough. How much love that I have for O.
Yeah.
I've been watching O for so long.
That's your guy.
Since he's been in college. So
Right.
we've been brothers ever since. But being with Joe and Jamar and playing with them and getting a national championship with them, it's a different type of love with them. That's
personal bond.
Right. We here. So
we're smoking stogies after the game, drinking beers, and doing it all.
Playing BP, But I have a different type of love for them. So I gotta show my love.
You're leaning there.
I gotta lean there. But hey, if it's anybody else against O, I'm with O.
Yeah, gotcha. That's well said, though. He won't be mad at you for that. He'll understand that.
He can't. I got a national championship with those guys, so he can't be mad.
No, he can't.
What was going on the phones among you and Kirk and Dalvin Cook and other guys on the team when Jim Harbaugh was in town last week to interview for the head coaching job? What was the buzz among the players?
I mean, we heard about it, and I mean, I knew about him. You know, I seen him coach, of course. Everybody pretty much knows about him. I was excited for it, you know, just hearing about all the talk and knowing what type of coach he is, knowing what type of person he is. I was happy for it, but you know, if he wants to stay in Michigan, and you know, that's on him. That's his decision. Or
I'm so glad he didn't go to your team.
He doesn't like Jim Harbaugh.
Why you don't like him?
He's a jerk. He's an absolute.
He was
jerk.
mean to him
He
once.
was mean. He was hilarious. He's mean to a lot of people. Go Ohio State. Always. I've been impressed with you since we talked a few times in the pre-draft process. I could tell you have a plan. You love the sport. You understand the history. There's things that I know that you, even though you're kicking butt, you go, I want to get better.
Yes.
Like going to year 3. Like give me 1 or 2 things in your game where you just go, I'm getting better this year in that area.
I feel like I want to get better at every category. Just getting my hands better, route running, getting more explosive, getting faster. There's so many more things that I feel like I'm a little bit weaker in my game. So I feel like once I touch those things up, I'll be on a whole different level. So there's people that I'm still wanting to work with, you know, meeting up with Randy Moss later in the offseason.
Yeah, down in Florida.
Right.
Yeah.
Working out with, you know, Juice at the House of Athletes. So working out with different people.
Juice.
Yeah.
Who's Juice?
Jarvis Landry.
Oh, that's Juice. Yeah. Okay, right.
So working out with different people all around the league, you know, just getting some new little moves, you know, just, you know.
You'll do sprint work and stuff like that too. You're gonna do it all. You get on the whole track 9. And you do it all like that.
Whole 9.
Yeah.
The whole 9.
Gotcha.
We gotta get better, man. I had a 1,600-yard season, so I gotta get better than that. I gotta find a way.
All right. Yeah.
Now that you got 2 seasons under your belt, though, and I know you're very driven, you're very motivated to make yourself as good as you can be. When do you transition into that role where you start saying to the guys around you, I want more from you, too. I'm going to become a leader on this team. Are you going to evolve into that, or are you taking your time?
I think that now it's becoming year 3, and, you know, I did the things that I had did in my first 2 seasons. I feel like this is the year that I become more of a leader, you know, more captain of the team. You know, just being more vocal. You know, the first 2 seasons, you know, you're new to the building.
Yeah,
you know, you're the rookie, you're the new guy.
Right.
So, you know, a lot of people don't really, you know, I guess not technically listen to you, but, you know, it's a different.
You got to earn it.
Yeah,
you got to earn it. And you've earned it.
Right.
He's definitely earned it.
Yeah, right.
I mean, when you speak, they're going to listen.
Yeah.
They're going to listen.
Right.
Yeah.
So
you had some things to say late into the season, and people listened.
Yeah.
And hopefully people got the message.
Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like I got to take on that new role now.
Yeah, you're worthy of it. All right, so give us some stuff, just a little bit. You played the Bengals, you played the Rams, and I know the Bengals was the first game of the year, but give us a little Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase talk. What makes them so great? Are you surprised by this connection they've had? And just go ahead, just let us have it.
I mean, their connection is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, they can be able to hot route or, you know, change the play at any time. I mean, every one-on-one Jamar has. I mean,
they go there. They don't even. They go.
I know it. I know Joe's gonna go there before the play even starts.
As soon as you see bump, you go.
As soon as I see it, I just know how they work.
Right.
Just because I was in the same offense with them.
You were like, wait, I had bump too. You're going to me.
Right. Right. But I mean, they're crazy talented.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited to see what they have done this whole year. Nobody expected them to go this far, so I'm definitely excited and happy that they got into the Super Bowl for Jamar's first and Joe's second. So it's unbelievable.
Isn't it crazy to think your team in there at LSU? I mean, you literally might have the 1 and 2 best receivers in football, a top 5 quarterback now, and you guys were kicking butt in college football.
It's crazy. It's crazy to see the amount of talent we really had on that team. It's unbelievable.
One of the most talented ever.
It's unbelievable, man. I mean, nobody can say that we're not classified as one of the best offenses.
Yeah, no, you're up there with the Miami back in the day, the Florida Gators with Percy Harvard and that company. You definitely
have to.
It's awesome to have you here in person, and you're here in person thanks to the folks at Sleep Number. So here's where we shut up and let you make the Sleep Number pitch.
Yeah. Gladly partnered up with Sleep Number. Sleep Number is a partner with the NFL too, so they've been blessing us in the whole year with, you know, just free beds and everything. But they they blessed me and donated $5,000 to the Northside Achievement Zone in Minneapolis, a zone that I've been, working with this whole season, just giving back to them, doing turkey drives, doing toy giveaways. So Sleep Number has been doing some great things with me.
Tell us more about this group you're involved in. How did you get involved in it? Since it's Minneapolis, you've only been there 2 years. What drew you to them?
Well, it's really the north area of Minnesota, Minneapolis, and they don't have much. They're a low zone, low area,
income area.
Right.
Yep.
So just wanted to share a little bit of light on them, get some happy faces, smiling faces, kids all around that love, just seeing me, being around me. So definitely wanted to just give them a little extra.
I've always kind of wanted to get the Sleep Number bed. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's phenomenal, man. You never had one?
No, I've never had one.
I mean, the different features on it.
I know, and I got a wife that snores, so I would like
you definitely
I'd like
need
to prop her up and get her in a position so I can keep
definitely
sleeping.
need it. You definitely need it.
Your wife has a husband who farts.
Well, no, not really. I'm not that bad. I'm not. Where men go, I'm not that stinky of a man. All right.
They'll have your feet warm at night and everything.
Yeah. All right. Good. My wife's out here, so she won't be watching the show, so I could say stuff like that.
Hey, but it really is great to see you. You're an awesome player. You're with a great team.
Thank
It's
you.
a great facility, great stadium, great fans.
Okay, team.
Quarterback, not so much.
Okay. You're such a jerk.
Depends on the day.
You're such a jerk.
You did say some stuff though recently. I saw about with Kirk, and I mean, you're just kind of taking it as it goes. It's up to the team who the quarterback is. You're there to run the routes and catch passes wherever the quarterback.
I mean, at the end of the day, I didn't throw balls to myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say things like about Kirk, and
he gets criticized a little harshly.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
I think look, he gets it done. He gets it done. There's just sometimes that he doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of people really care about his wins.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if you don't get any wins, then people gonna be a little
critical.
harsh on you, right? Right. So if we start winning, get some dubs, get in the playoffs, get high in the playoffs, maybe reach to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure people ain't gonna be on them then.
I look forward to the year that we can't talk to you in person this week.
Oh my God, that'll be a great year.
You will. I will be driving you crazy.
That year, if you guys get the Vikings, he'll be uncontrollable.
All right. Well, hey, great seeing you. Good luck. Don't be available to us next year. Be getting ready for the game next year.
For sure. I'm right with you on that one.
All right.
You're the man.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.